If you're auditioning for musical theater and you're sending in self-tapes, you are doing self-tape requests and callbacks, which is very normal and frequent for us now in the industry as it stands currently, then we know that the number one most important factor is it's not the microphone, okay? Even though that's what this video is about. The number one factor is, of course, your performance, right? We have to control what we can control. Performance, number one, what you do on that tape. But then the second part that we can control that is going to help you feel more confident, number one, is the microphone. Do you need one? Do you not need one? Does it actually make a significant amount of difference? I'm going to show you different examples of actual tape requests, callback tapes that I have had very recently so that you can see the difference. And I'm going to walk you through and show you the difference of what it sounds like, the tape, just with the file from filming it with my phone, the audio from my phone, versus the audio of taking the audio out of the phone and layering in the audio from either an external microphone like this one or another microphone that I use quite often for my singing, musical theater, self-tapes, auditions, and callbacks. So you can see if the difference is worth it for you and if it's worth your time, your energy, and your financial investment.
Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, whoa. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist ya? Mamma mia. Does it show again? My, just how much I missed ya. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia. Now I really know, my, I should not have let you go.
I mean, it's a pretty big, significant difference. It makes me feel more comfortable when I submit a tape like that. And then in turn, it lets them on the casting side really hear my voice a little bit better as if I was in the room. And that's all we're doing, right? Is we're recreating what we would do in the room as best as we possibly can for a tape, which is not going away. It's only becoming more important for us to learn how to navigate. So let me show you another tape, another example, and we're going to use just the audio from the phone, and then we're going to take it out. We're going to use the audio from just the microphone. Here's example number 2.
Dreams and plans are in the making. Success is out there for the taking. Mission was as simple as it sounds. I have no choice. I have to do it. Face the future, walk into it. Now that I'm unfit and unbound, get up and step out and find me out. Don't kiss me on your way out. It wouldn't move me much. You use me, you cheat and you lie. So get out and stay out and taking back my life.
We want to really avoid self-tapes with the microphone right on us. So when I'm filming with this microphone, I am utilizing it in a way where I am standing more or less behind it. I will set it on a table like this, and then I will back up so it's just out of the shot. That's why in the shots you're not seeing it, because it's on my desk with my computer backed up to it, right out of shot under the camera. Okay, you're seeing it now, but when I film, it's a little bit different of a setup. So that way I'm recording it into my computer at the same time that I'm recording the camera. So let me show you a third example, and then I'll show you how I set these two audios up so I can line them up in post. Here's the third example.
'Cause I will soar away like the blackbird. I will blow in the wind like a seed. Heart in the garden of my dreams. I will grow where I want, wild and free. But how do you wait for heaven? And who has that much time? And how do you keep your feet on the ground when you know that you were born? You were born, yeah, 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 yeah. You were born to fly.
Here's my go-to microphone. So this microphone is tiny. I talk about this quite a lot. If you watch my other videos, my other content and my shorts and whatnot, it's the Apogee mic. I'll link it in the description box below. It's not extremely expensive like this one, but it's not super cheap either. It's tiny. It fits in this little Ziploc pouch. I use it on the daily. This is my go-to for tapes now. Most all the tapes you heard are from this microphone, and then one of them is from this microphone because I already had it set up. I was doing sessions and I just needed to get the tape done. But this one is my ultimate favorite. And the reason why is because it's tiny. It is great for picking up audio. I can set it on the table and it can be in front of me, and it doesn't have to, I don't have to be right up on it. It's not meant to work like this one where it's more podcast style. I need to be right up on it to get the best quality. This one is so great. I even use it for my voice lessons. For most all self tapes, if I'm singing, I'll use this one, and it gives a good balance. It's easy to use, easy to set up, plugs directly into your computer or your laptop. And then the other great option is that it's so tiny and travel compact. I travel all the time. So I never leave home without this. And this is something because I teach online too, and I do my voice lessons every week online as well, that I use it every single day. So it's just part of my daily life as not just a musical theater performer, but somebody that works on camera. I'm constantly sending, other tapes in as well for commercials and all kinds of other on-camera work. And I'm working with my clients and my students. This is the go-to. It's multi, hyphenate useful as well if you're like me. What I would avoid is lapel mics. I know that we think because people use them online on the tiki-taki, but lapel mics are not going to have the built-in compression that you need as a singer. I would much rather you just use your phone for that, because it's going to be better than having a lapel mic that is just really for spoken dialogue and word, and it's not meant to compress. Plus, on top of that, it's not meant to hear audio, your track that you're playing, and your voice. And a lot of times it's just going to go like it does on Zoom. Okay, if you've ever done anything on Zoom and all of a sudden people are like, you played the track, but I can't hear anything. It's because the computer's going, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to block everything out. Okay, so I hope that helps you understand the differences between tapes, between if a microphone is worth it for you or not, to invest in one that's going to be useful for you, that's not going to overwhelm you. And that is going to give you the confidence and clarity that you need to move forward in your career at a comfortable pace. Let me know down in the comments below if you use a microphone and if you want to share which microphone you use, or if you're going to invest in either of these, like my fancy Apogee one, let me know. And if this video was helpful, click the like button, subscribe. I've got new videos coming out every single week about musical theater career coaching, helping you move forward. And I think you might like this video next. Go check it out. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.